of Boni, the inlet in the Atlantic Ocean where West Africa curves downward into Central Africa. The country is made up of two main islands, Sao Tome, the larger one, with about 86% of the landmass and 96% of the population, and the smaller Principe Island, which is actually an autonomous region within the country that self-governs itself with its own assembly. Amidst these two main islands are groups of smaller satellite islets and rocks, such as Rolas and Cabras off of Sao Tome, as well as the Tinosa Islands, Corozo, and Bombom in the north by Principe. Their maritime boundaries extend outwards with other neighboring countries. However, in the north, they have a joint development zone with Nigeria. The country is divided into 7 districts, 6 on Sao Tome Island, and the entire island of Principe is within itself the last district, called Pague. The capital is named just like the country, Sao Tome, which holds about a quarter of the entire population. After that, Santo Amaro and Neves come in as the second and third largest towns. The country's largest and only international airport, Sao Tome International, is located on the north side of Sao Tome Island, and only 3 countries have flight services to Sao Tome: Portugal, Angola, and Cape Verde. Otherwise, to get in between the 2 main islands of this country, you have 2 options: flight or ferry. Flights operate 3 to 5 times a week, depending on the season, between Sao Tome International and Principe Airport, the only other airport of the country. The flight takes about 45 minutes and lands on a short airstrip that can only accommodate 18-seater twin turboprop aircrafts from the national airline Africa's Connection STP. Otherwise, with ferries, things are a little more complex. There is irregular passenger ferry services between the island's largest ports, the port of Ana Chaves Bay, where the military and cargo ships dock as well, and Santo Antonio Port on Principe. The trip lasts anywhere between 8 to 12 hours, and bookings must be made at the offices in person. Fun fact, Sao Tome is actually one of the few places on Earth where you can actually touch the equator. In order to do it though, you will have to take a ferry from Porto Alegre in the south to Rolas Island and hike through the forests, where there is a mosaic map with a massive place marker monument. Yeah, that equator monument. You decide to visit